John Fury situation with his name?
Mickey Theo.
Mickey Theo, that's right. Where's your take on this? Because I see you like backing Mickey Theo, putting up posts and stuff. How did you get involved in this?
Do you know what? Right, yeah. As I said, I've got a YouTube channel called Boom There TV. Like, comment, subscribe, check it out, right? Yeah. And basically, like, I'm always there whenever there's a bit of beef, or I just take a different take in it. I'm a bit unconventional. I'll get into the nitty gritties of it and stuff, and you know, I'll get with the O'Hara Davis and Anthony Fowler. I'm always first with exclusives. So, you know, we've got me and Mickey Theo. We've got a mutual friend called Taste of Cyprus. It's a Greek Cypriot restaurant in Cheshunt, and they rang me. They said, you know, Mickey Theo's challenged John Fury.
Yeah.
So I've got a YouTube channel called Boom There TV. They go, oh no, we can set up an interview. So we set up an interview. I spoke to him on the phone. He seemed like a lovely bloke. And at the time, I said to him, do you know what, man? I'll be honest with you. I don't think you've got a chance in this. I mean, I told him live on my show. I said, I don't think you've got a chance. You know, he's an ex-boxer. You've never even had a white collar fight. You've got no experience in boxing. I said that to him. But same thing I said what I said about you know, you can't judge no one until you know their history. We don't really know too much about Sam Jones, so that's what I'm keeping. You know, I'm training as hard as I can. Anyway, getting back to that. So basically, this Mickey Theo, it transpires. You know, he's a keep fit fanatic. He's been training for a long time. He's a fighter and stuff. And you know, and we become formed a bit of a bond. Me and Mickey. I try and stay as diplomatic as I can and stuff, but sometimes, you know, you become friendly with the people that you interview. That's what happens. I mean, I haven't had a chance to interview John Fury, so I don't know what he's about. And I haven't met him. I met Mickey Theo. So in the day, it's like people say I'm taking sides. I'm not taking sides. Fact of the matter is, I've become friendly with Mickey Theo. You know, is that such a crime? And I think to myself, well, do you know what? I think he's handled himself a lot better than the way that John Fury has. John Fury's come out, you know, shouting and screaming and growling and snarling and, you know, derogatory names and stuff. And I think Mickey Theo's handled himself a lot better and come across as a bit of a gentleman. And I've said it. I've just said how it is. I said public support has been overwhelming for Mickey Theo. It's been a bit of like a U-turn. It's been a bit of a roundabout. It's swung in roundabouts. Like at first, there was no support for Mickey Theo, and everyone who's followed it, it's been like a sort of a drama. It's been like EastEnders. It's like people have been following it from the beginning, and who's coming next, and this, that, and the other. He said this, and he said that, and the last we heard with John Fury was he was to fight him in the field. He was to fight him in the field, and this, that, and the other. And I just thought, you know what? Honestly, I thought that was a bit too much. I think that, you know what, like you've agreed to a fight, and you want to say you want to fight him in the field now. I saw it as a bit of a backtrack. That's why I saw it. You know what I mean? You know, that's where I saw it, and I said as much. But we've all got opinions.
Yeah.
Fact is, we've all got opinions, you know, and that's what I'm trying to say. Is like I see a lot of channels now, and they're all trying to sit on the fence, right? And nobody wants to say, "Well, I don't want to be that type of guy. I want to be someone a bit different." You know what? Whenever I do an interview with someone, I'll do a little aftermath and I'll do a breakdown of my opinion of it. So sitting on the fence is boring. You know, you see all politics and you don't want to upset this person, but that's boring. I don't do boring. I'm going to say, do you know what? I think this person was a little bit strong. I think that person has conducted themselves in a much better manner. That's just the way I am. You know what I mean? Same how you see me on a YouTube channel, you're going to see me in real life. I'm not going to act a certain way and act all politically correct because I'm on a YouTube channel. I'm going to be the same. If we was outside and you was asking, what do you think of this? I'll tell you, well, do you know what? I'd have an opinion. Just some people, when they get on a YouTube channel, they all of a sudden, oh, no, I don't want to take sides. Nah, that's not my style.
Yeah. Well, John Fury, the last I heard of him, he was calling out, well, he was kind of calling out Mike Tyson. After Mike Tyson made his comeback video. What are you making of that?
Do you know what? I think that is like, wow. I mean, you've gone from, if he's so confident, if he wants to fight Mike Tyson, which Mike Tyson, come on, man, he's an absolute legend. Mike Tyson's probably the one of the all-time greats. I mean, like of all boxers of all time. He's got to be the top three. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you don't call out people like that. You don't just have respect, man.
Yeah.
I mean, like, he's proven. Do you know what I mean? Like, come on, man. It's Mike Tyson, man. Now what? Come on, you know what? You got to draw the line, man. Like, that's when John Fury, I think, lost a lot of support. Was when he done that. If maybe he just said, you know what, I want to fight when I feel left at that, then maybe he might have had a bit of credibility. But because he ended the interview by saying I was calling out Mike Tyson, and I was like, hang on, mate, this is getting a bit silly now. You know what I mean? You're having a laugh now. Do you know what I mean? Like, do you know what, man? I've got nothing against anybody. Do you know what I mean? I don't know John Fury personally. So in the days, like, you know, the facts of the matter is, and you know, I just feel that it's a bit of a shame. It's for charity. I want to fight in the undercard with Sam Jones. It looks like me and Sam Jones are going to be a main event now. So, you know, the show must go on. I just feel that, do you know what, man? It's a shame. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know, I think you can't call that Mike Tyson, man. Come on.
Do you think
that's like, you know what? That's like, you know, that's sacrilege. That's sacrilege, man. Do you know what I mean? It should be against the law, man. You can't call out Mike Tyson, man.
Do you think Mike Tyson should come back? You've seen all the videos of him training and stuff. What do you think?
I think Mike Tyson should give it a go.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, because you know what it is? Mike Tyson, I think, do you know what? I think he'd be good up to, like, okay, get in the top 15. Okay, good. Do you know what? Mike Tyson, right, yeah? He beat people before they got in the ring. Massive Mike Tyson fan. Mike Tyson was all about, you know what? It's the aura. And you got to understand, when you've got everyone in the arena, and they're all on Mike Tyson's side, and this thing going, and you've got Dave Allen walking in the ring against Mike Tyson, Dave Allen, and all sorts of stuff, and everyone's going, well, it was Tyson, and Tyson comes out with his little black robe, whatever, he still have that aura. Don't get me wrong, ever since he spoke in week for last minutes, he's still got that aura. Trust me, he's still got that aura, right, yeah? And he walks into the ring, right, yeah? Forget about the grey beard, he'll shave that off. He'll come in with his fucking face tattoo, and he'll all fresh, and he'll come in like all chiseled up, and he'll walk in the ring and this thing other, and all and you're trying to tell me that Dave Allen's not gonna shit his pants? Dave Allen will shit he shit a brick, mate. A brick. Dave Allen, all of them. Tom Little, I love Tom. Dave Allen, Tom Little.
I think Dave was, I think, just making a point in terms of he's too old for it now. So the aura doesn't, you know, really matter until when you get into the ring. Will he still have the physical capabilities when Dave Allen's still a young geezer? You know, he's fighting now. He's been fighting for the last few years. Mike hasn't had a fight in the last 15, 20 years. And his last fight was against Kevin McBride, who, you know, in all due respect, wouldn't have gone around with him in his prime days.
Look, I met Mike Tyson, right, yeah? And around that sort of time, right, yeah? And that was the time when his daughter just died. He was like sort of like, he was not in a good place, right? And, you know, I've read his book. He was on narcotics and all that sort of stuff, and he was bloated up and whatever. He was not in a good place, yeah. I think he's in a much better place now, mentally, spiritually, physically. I personally think you should give it a go. I think you should give it. Why not? Why not? Do you know what I mean? At the end of the day, it's why not? You know, it's not just for movies. I remember Rocky Balboa when he came back. I know it's a movie, but facts of the matter is, like, you should give it a go.
Yeah.
Give it a go, man. You don't know. Listen to me. It's his choice, right? If he feels like he can do it, and as I say, Mike Tyson beat people before they got in the ring. He's still got that aura.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, why not? At the end of the day, it's his choice. It's his choice. You know what I mean? Like, there should be no age limit. It's all about, you know, it's all about how you feel. It's how you feel inside. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know what? I was all for Nigel Benn come back as well. Do you know what I mean? If he wants to come back, whatever, why not? Who always told them they can't do this?
Yeah. I think people just worry about their health, you know, because they are getting older. And one shot is different, you know. One heavyweight shot is different now, you know. If they do end up facing a younger guy, even in his late 30s, like, that could have a detrimental effect if it lands clean. It could have a seriously detrimental effect in the future.
I'm going to say 5 fighters, 5 top 15 fighters that I think Mike Tyson can beat right now.
Go.
All right? Ortiz. Mike Tyson beat Ortiz. All right? Mike Tyson beat Ortiz, I reckon. Spilka. I think Mike Tyson will beat Spilker.
Is
Why are you
Spilker
grimacing?
still ranked in the top 15? I'm not sure if he is.
Spilker's ranked in the top 15.
So, okay.
Spilker's, I'm pretty sure.
I don't know. I thought he might have dropped after recent performances. But yeah, carry on.
All right, okay. Otto Wallen.
Really, Otto Wallen.
Is my opinion.
Even after the problems he gave Fury.
That Fury has a. I love Fury. He's a great boxer, but Fury has a sort of similar to me. If he's fighting someone shit, he'll fight shit. He raises his game to who he's fighting. So the best fighters bring the best out of him. So I think that he just had a very off night because he didn't see the geezer as a threat. Otto Wallen, he thought it was gonna be a walkover. Sometimes, you know what? Sometimes having someone who hasn't got a name can be a hindrance. It can be a curse because you're not gonna. It's like the same as football. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know, Arsenal have been turned over by some shit teams because they're only Stoke. You know what I mean? Like, you know, it's gonna be an easy win. Same in every sport. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know, you get complacent.
Spilker's dropped. I've just checked the BoxRec rankings. He's dropped to 31 in the world.
All right. Okay. All right. Ortiz. I think it'd be Ortiz.
I'll tell you the top 15 right now in the world.
And I'll tell you who Mike Tyson will beat.
Where's it going? He's actually 31st. Spilker's 31, ranked 31 in the cruiserweight. He's ranked as a cruiserweight on BoxRec for some reason.
Really?
I think he's dropped down, or he had a few fights at cruiser. Heavyweight rankings. There we go. We'll see who's on here. Okay, so
definitely won though.
Just going off BoxRec because they have a sort of, you know, all-round opinion. So you got Fury, Wilder, Joshua, Usyk, Povetkin, Andy Ruiz, Dylan White, Michael Hunter, Derek Chisora, Luis Ortiz, Joe Joyce, Joseph Parker, Pulev, Rivas, and Charles Martin.
All right, Charles Martin, he'll smoke. Pulev, he will smoke. Michael Hunter, he will smoke. Pulev, I said, what did I say before?
You said Pulev. You said Pulev, Hunter, Charles Martin.
Pulev, Hunter, Charles Martin. I think it'll be Chisora.
Really? Chisora?
I think so.
But Chisora's in the form of his life right now. Looking at people. What? Chisora's in the form of his life right now.
He's in the form of his life, but I'm saying... Chisora's getting on a bit as well. I say beat Chisora. Okay. I say beat Chisora. I think so. That's what I think. And there's one left. So what's the last one down? The 15th one?
The 15th one was Charles Martin. There's Oscar Rivas, 14.
Oscar Rivas. I reckon Charles Martin, Oscar Rivas, Pulev, Michael Hunter, and Chisora, Mike Tyson would beat.
Okay. It's a strong statement, I can't lie. I disagree with you on a couple of them.
You tell me what you think that you disagree with.
I don't think he'd beat Chisora. In fact, the only person on that list, even like, I don't know, it's hard for me because honestly, like if you're going off what his last performances were, and I'm not yeah, I know. Someone like Charles Martin's never really impressed me, so I can see some like happening maybe, but you know, Chisora, mate, I don't see that happening. Who else was the other one you named?
This is Mike Tyson, yeah? Mike Tyson, he's not that.
I know, bro. In his day, he would wreck half. Like in his day,
you don't know. How do you know? Listen, we can't write something off because they got a few years of them, man. You don't know if he got back. If he got back into the gym, this thing, you know, you got muscle memory, right? It comes back, man. The reflexes come back. You don't know, man. We don't know.
He's going to be slow, bro. He's old. You can see even in the videos, like he's looking sharp on the pads. When it comes to actually fighting someone for 5, 6, 7, 8 rounds, it's a different story. You know that.
They said the same about George Foreman when George Foreman came back. George Foreman hadn't been boxed for like 15 years. He came back and he became world champion.
But
Listen,
didn't take
the last thing
George Foreman didn't take the beating that Mike Tyson did. George Foreman only been knocked out once in his career. Mike got knocked out by Danny Williams. He got stopped by so many other people. He's got stopped 6-7 times, I think, 6 times. So there's a handful of times you can say he's taken more damage than Foreman did.
Mike Tyson towards the end wasn't the Mike Tyson we all know. I'm telling you, he was just doing it for the money. He owed it in that revenue, loads of money. His head weren't there. His head wasn't there. I'm telling you, Mike Tyson is in the right place now with muscle memory and getting back in the gym and getting things back to normal. He's got an insane workout. If he can get back to that right, yeah, and get back to, I'm telling you, Mike Tyson could smoke them. Trust me, man. It's Mike Tyson, mate. I'm telling you, mate. 53 is not too old. It's not so. Listen, some of these guys that I've been mentioning, they're like 30 plus anyway. Like, do you know what, man? Mike Tyson, he can do it. I'm telling you, man. Just because you think like, yeah, we don't know, do we? Until he actually does it. Who knows? Like, Mike Tyson looked good, man. He looked good, mate. He looked good. You don't know, man. He's been eating vegan. He's got a good diet. He's training. He's really well. He looks the bollocks. He looks great, man. All you just see is a grey beard, looks a bit grey. If he shaves it off, man, I'm telling you, man, he look brand new. I mean, listen, I'm 47, man. You can't write off the old guys, man. Come on, man. I'm not saying I'm old, but I'm saying, do you know what, man? Like, you know, can't write him off. You know?
Fair enough. All right, let's hold on, the internet connection's a bit dodgy. Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you.
Yeah. All right, well, let's wrap it up. What have you got a final message for Sam? Any final message so when he sees this, he knows he's on notice?
Sam Jones, I'm going to smoke your boots. I'm going to beat you so bad, I'm going to take your soul away from you. You step in the ring with me, man, I'm going to whoop your ass, boy! Sam Jones!
There you have it. There you have it, boys and girls. There you have it. Heavy D against Sam Jones. That's a fight we're looking forward to. And yeah, awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, most very, very important. We'll do this for charity, right? Yeah, NHS and Sam Jones wants to do it for the Palestinian kids as well. So do you know what, we're doing it for good cause. So do you know what? I'm sure we're looking at one of the big London arenas, maybe Wembley Arena. So it's going to be massive. It's going to be a mega fight. You know, it's probably going to be streamed. It's going to be great. So, you know, we appreciate your support.
Awesome. Yeah, let me step.
Hey Fight fans, it's Michelle Joy Phelps. If you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you go ahead and do so by clicking this icon right here and hit the bell button so you can get notified every time we upload a new video. And we also have a free app available on iTunes and Google Play. So make sure you go and download that. Bye Fight fans.